kids, welcome to episode 9 of Oma and Opa's Fridge Show with Oma
And Opa,
We're drinking coffee.
best coffee in the
Cheers.
house. Mm.
What's our verse for today, Opa?
Yeah, okay, remember being thankful or complaining. Does that
Do you
come?
know, Opa, ever since I've been focusing on the best and the beautiful, it has been easier for me in frigilation.
Yeah. So it is important the way we think about things, and that depends on what we see. But being thankful versus complaining is really obvious. You know, if we're complaining about things, we've probably been thinking about things that aren't good.
That's right. And you know, I could complain sometimes about what the animals are up to in our fridge, but now I'm kind of looking forward to
I
it.
know.
Are we ready, Opa?
Okay,
To open the
it's
fridge?
time to do the fridge.
All
What's
right.
in your fridge?
Oh, look at that, Opa.
He's still there.
Coconuts is back.
Oh, he's back.
And he's
What did he
reminding
do?
us about the mac and cheese muffins that the kids can make for their parents on their own.
Yeah.
Now, before you start making this recipe,
Oh,
you need to get your parents' permission because they'll tell you what you need help with and what you can do on your own. But Coconuts says kids can make this recipe. We
you
have
notice
to,
how they all got in the egg box the other day?
we've locked it up.
Right.
So,
let's
Opa,
see.
can you unlock that? I think the combination is on there. We have these kind of special burners. So the first thing you need is to have a burner, and then you need a pot and a stir stick and some water. Have you got that egg box open yet, Opa?
I'm on my third try.
12, 22, 8.
There it is. We got it.
Are they sensible eggs in there now, or are they crazy? Have the animals been in there? You fill your pot with water. Whoa, don't spill. And you put it on your stove.
Okay,
And you
let's
can put your wooden
check
spoon
these
in there.
eggs.
Let's see about the
Well,
eggs.
looks like a full tray of eggs.
No animals are in there.
Are we
That's
going to use
good.
all these eggs for this recipe?
I think we'll only use 2, Opa.
2 eggs.
2 eggs.
So maybe I should just
But-
take them out.
You could take those 2 eggs out.
Oh, we can't bounce them.
No, because they have not been put in vinegar.
And we'll put these eggs away here.
Anybody guess what I'm looking for here in our pot drawer?
Whoa, that's kind of noisy there.
We need
Ah.
a lid.
Sure.
So we put the lid on the pot and we turn it up on high until the water boils. Hey kids, our water's boiling.
All right, here we go. Boom.
See, this is where you may need your parents to help you. Opa's gonna pour in the KD. And then he's gonna stir it up.
There's something else in there. Oh yeah. let's
Stir it up.
Right. Otherwise it just gets all gooey.
And now the recipe says to boil it for 7 minutes. Notice I got my Mary's Kitchen Crush glasses on. Okay,
There we are.
we think it's just about ready. But while we're waiting for it to finally finish boiling, Opa's gonna get the muffin tin ready. So what are you doing there, Opa?
Putting little paper cups inside the muffin tins.
Because this is macaroni and cheese muffins.
Yeah.
There we go. Now you take that spoon and stir that up a little bit, and you can also do that. That's good. And then you put it right back in the pan. The same saucepan you had it in. And now Opa's gonna put the pan back on the stove
Dollop of butter.
and stir it up.
Stir that in. Oh, that's looking good already.
Now it's time for Opa to put in 1/3 cup of milk. So Opa's cut the lid off, he's putting the cheese in, and he's stirring it all up. All right, stir that up. And while Opa's stirring, I'm gonna crack an egg with one hand. There we go. Did that one. And let's do another one. Now you crack your egg however you want. You might need Mom and Dad to help you. And now that Opa's got that all stirred up, he can take the whisk and stir up the eggs.
All right. There we go. There's the whisk.
And we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of milk to those eggs. That's what Coconut's recipe says. Now, Opa is going to pour it into the pan and mix that with the macaroni and cheese. And I'll take this out of the way.
Oh, look at that.
So let's take a look here. See, he's just mixing it in. And then we're going to mix in some of the bacon. We're going to save some for the top in our muffin tin that's already prepared, which is right here. We're going to put the muffin tin on here. And if we just put the pot over there, you take a couple of spoons and you scoop up some of the mixture and you put it in the muffin tins.
That's pretty easy.
We need to put on our extra
Parsley.
cheese, parsley, and bacon. And if you don't like parsley, you don't have to put it on. But we all love
Let's
bacon.
do the cheese
Let's
first.
do cheese first. So you just take little bits of cheese to put on top. Bacon
That's
on
a
each
great
one.
idea.
We don't have to put too much.
But everyone gets it.
And Opa loves bacon, so I'll give you this to put on. And I'll put a little of the parsley on a few of them. Parsley half and half.
Okay, that's fair enough.
We put them just like that into the oven, heat it up to 350. And we'll go for, putting the timer on for 15 minutes.
Done and done.
Done, done, and done.
Done and done. There we go.
Macaroni and cheese muffins.
Oh, yeah.
And would you
Yeah.
like 3, Opa?
Okay.
All right, I'll give you some with the parsley and some without the
I'll give you a
parsley.
taste test.
And Opa can do a taste test.
Okay.
So here is our plate. Now this plate is not quite settled. It needs some
Look
veggie.
at that.
Oh, carrots. That's excellent.
Yay.
And does this need something else?
There's the secret sauce.
Okay.
We might just have enough. What do you think? This always helps. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. And now the test. Here we go. Wow. I'm getting a nice taste of mac and cheese. There's the bacon. This is delicious. So you should try it.
Well, that just shows you Coconut's recipe for muffin tin macaroni and cheese. Kids can do it with Mom and Dad's permission. And that's all for this edition of The Fritz Show.